It's we got these individuals in. Got a quite good number. We'll go ahead and start. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Show me 10-7 for fuel.
Lincoln 18.
10-4, Unit 1.
Unit 1.
911, what's your emergency?
Philip, thank you for the 7th month resub, buddy. Appreciate all that support. Philip's actually playing with us today, so. You sub with Twitch Prime? I appreciate that, man.
287 dispatch, speed 10-8.
I always forget, Lincoln 18, Unit 1, so many different
10-4, 287.
Alright, that
User joined your channel.
was a green. Okay, stopping. I'm gonna go get fuel first. It is awesome. Oh, okay. Got a motorcycle over here. I'll try to pull him over.
.287 from C41. Be advised, it's just yourself and the firefighter that are currently in anyway.
Copy that. Dispatch Unit 1, show me out on traffic. US Route 1 and Pulido Boulevard, motorcycle pulled over.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, what'd I do?
US Route 1 and
what
what
did I
cross?
do?
Stay in your vehicle. Get on your
Pulido
bike.
Boulevard. 287 will be out with him.
10-4, 287 in Unit 1, Pulido and US Route 1 on a motorcycle. 341, 10-8, and show me starting for that area.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey man, watch this guy. He already hopped off his motorcycle, pulled him over. He was making a left-hand turn at Pulido intersection back there and made a right-hand turn on a red light, crossed over my vehicle.
341, I'm going to be attempting to set up some
Yeah, I
assistance
noticed
for
he
traffic
doesn't
control.
have any lights on either.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
get a
what my
1028.
drew my
real quick.
attention to him.
Yeah, the no
All right.
lights. Yeah. You want to call in the plate while I talk to him?
Yeah, I can do that.
How you doing? How you doing tonight, sir? My name is Deputy Carson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
287 dispatch.
You know why I pulled you over today?
2829 on a 5M.
I've got no clue why you decided to
Frederick,
put me
Idaho,
Hey, thanks for the
Victor,
$5.
Edward,
I'm being
space,
completely honest with
Mary.
you.
10-4,
know
287,
what I
stand by.
did.
Intersection of Pulido Boulevard and Pyrite, you actually went across my vehicle to make a right-hand turn
287
at a
from
red
dispatch.
light.
Go for 287.
Isn't that legal to make a right
Be
hand
advised, your
turn at a red
1028
light?
comes back Frank,
It's
Ida,
legal,
Victor,
but
Edward,
you can't.
Mary. And
You can't
it's gonna
cross over
show
traffic from the
no
left-hand lane.
1099s,
Crossed
pulled
over
over
in
for
front of my
speeding
vehicle.
and cited 2 times in the last 12.
Well, I mean, it's not like you were going,
10-4.
so why is that such a big deal?
Well, it's I was waiting for the light to turn
I'm
green.
on- Okay, so I mean,
All right,
you
all
wait
right,
for
sir.
the light to turn green.
We're
and I
not
can
gonna
turn on
argue. We're not
red.
gonna argue about what I saw.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling you the law. I mean,
I'm telling you what
Why
I saw.
are you,
basic law.
did you already ask him about no headlights or taillights?
Nope. That was my next point. Where are your headlights on this vehicle? There. You know it's nighttime. Okay, so they are
Oh, now you
operational,
turned
but
it
you
on.
didn't have them on.
I just chose to not have them on. I mean, is it a sin?
No, it's not a sin, but for your
Sir,
safety, don't you think you should keep your lights on at night?
Not really. I could care less. It's not like you're
Sir,
about to hit.
let's just go ahead and defuse this situation. We're gonna get things calmed down. Go ahead and step off the motorcycle, and step over here on the sidewalk with us. Keep your hands where we can see them at all times.
What's
Go ahead and step over there
What's
with the.
going on behind
Yep,
you?
we're just gonna discuss it with you over there. Go ahead and step over there on the sidewalk.
Fine.
You know, and you can proceed.
All right. You also you're wearing some tint on your visor. Can you even see at nighttime? You know that's you're not supposed to wear
don't-
tint at night.
It's not tin. It's just a little bit of silver. Okay. All right. So don't
All
worry
right.
about it.
All right. I can't even see your
definitely
eyes,
see
sir.
where you are, sir.
Okay,
Can you go
Sir-
ahead and remove your helmet?
Sir,
for
I'm
me?
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now to stop with the attitude. Don't tell us don't worry about it. It's our job to worry about it. It's the safety of the other motoring public that we have to worry about. It's not just you. While it is for your
287.
safety,
If
it's
you wanna
also
move
for the
my
safety
car,
of
you
the
can
other
do so.
drivers.
10-4.
Fine,
I mean, you
fine.
can you
There
can
go.
handle this discussion civilly, and we can go from there, or you can quickly talk yourself into a ticket.
I mean, I am handling civilly. Okay, I'm just wondering what's going on. I mean, it's not like I'm
Watch you
doing
guys is
anything
back here. We got a
against the
suspect
law.
on, right behind you.
Okay, I choose. Oh my God.
Copy that.
No. No. Get
All
that
right.
lady away from me.
All right,
Get
sir.
that-
You stay
All right.
here.
All right,
Stay here.
Unit 1, come pick him up.
Hey,
My God.
what did? Are you kidding?
Deegan.
Ma'am, step back
You
over
got
here
it.
to my
Oh my God.
vehicle.
What did I do?
Oh my God. It's Deegan.
All right, sir. I'm just
Step back
detaining
here.
you because
Step
you're moving
back
around
here.
a lot. You're not under arrest.
Are you
my God,
kidding me?
it's
There's a
Deegan.
crazy lady trying to
Okay,
come
ma'am,
and
give me just a second here.
Okay.
Okay.
Since
I
you came
understand
onto our
that,
traffic
but,
stop, I need to address this real quick.
Come walk over here for me.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Let's just separate you two. What's going on with her? How does she know you?
I don't
Okay,
Oh my
ma'am,
God,
I'm
why is
placing
that-
those on you right now because you just interrupted us in the middle of a traffic stop.
All right.
We're
I
good.
think we're good over here.
I don't know what's going on. Okay. The lady has been following me. Okay. Been saying, oh my God. It's Deegan. I'm like, I don't even know who you are. I'm not that famous. You know, I mean, like,
Wait,
I don't know what's going
why
on.
would you be famous?
I'm not famous. I said I'm not, so I don't know why she keeps like stalking me. Been meaning to put it into the, get it to the police, and I was actually on my way, okay? When I was on my motorcycle, I was on my way to actually go report it in, okay? Stalking me, and it's bothering me, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't like it at all. Not one bit.
All right, we're just doing our job. We see you breaking some traffic laws. We're gonna pull you over, make sure everything's okay.
Well, that's my bad, but when you got crazy women trying to get Daddy Deegan, it's not really gonna help my cause. Okay, so it's like, what's going on? And
Okay, I understand that. You should have come to the police earlier. We could have got you a
Yeah,
restraining order if we needed to.
I would have loved it, but I mean, do you expect the police to be there 24/7? She could hurt me. I could be dead, and it's just like, I don't know. It bothers me.
Okay,
that
well,
she's allowed to do that and whatnot. It's just,
well, yeah, we can't do anything until we're notified about it. Otherwise, we can enforce something. But at the moment, it doesn't sound like you have any type of restraining orders against her.
oh, so she's allowed to come up on all this and threat on me? Is that what's going on here? Is that allowed? If she can come up to me real close
All right,
and
sir,
go,
you're gonna
oh,
need to
no,
back
Deegan,
up.
Deegan. I'm just saying. I'm giving you an example. I'm not touching you. I'm not doing anything
Okay,
like that. It's
sir?
bothering me.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you to stop worrying about that right now. She's in handcuffs and she's in the back of my vehicle. So she's
Thank
been
God.
dealt with, so it's no longer an issue.
Thank you.
you can go ahead and get that out of your head right now. Let these officers deal with you in the manner that they plan on dealing with you, and we can proceed further. But as of right now, you do
Okay.
not need to be conducting yourself the way you are. You need to turn it
Alright.
down just a little bit, and let's just be adults here. We can
I mean,
handle
I
this
am.
conversation a whole lot easier if you just be compliant and you help us with the answers that we ask you, and it's going to make it work out a whole lot better for you in the long run. I mean, in this situation, you're cuffed up because we had multiple subjects that we had to deal with. We had no idea what was going on, and we have limited resources. So there was a reason for the actions that we took. So you have to understand that it's for our safety.
Okay, well, now that I know that it's for your safety, can you go ahead and take these cuffs off, since I really haven't done anything illegal, and that crazy lady's in the back of your vehicle,
Okay.
whatever?
What I'm gonna defer that to another officer, because I haven't been speaking with you, so they're gonna be able to determine your attitude that has been here. I only caught the tail end, which if it was just based off the tail end and the attitude I was hearing, I wouldn't be uncuffing you. But if they believe that you can be civil and handle this like an adult, then we will.
287.
Go ahead
What do
and
you
release
think?
but
Cuffs on or
it's
off?
up to them.
I mean, I'm being civil. I'm just wanting to know,
That's
why
gonna be a
was
tough
such,
one.
bad thing.
Yeah.
To do it right
The
on
thing that
red.
comes down to it is, if you have an issue, you can just tell us about it.
Has he been
But,
calm with you since?
Giving us orders and
Let's leave him on
telling
for
us
a
what
little
we need
bit
to handle
till
and
he
how we handle our
calms
business.
down a little more, and
That's something that we need
we'll
to address
proceed.
with you. So that's the reason why you're
Sounds
in
good,
cuffs.
and then
we
you can
we
decide
need to
if you want to issue him a
definitely teach
citation
you
or
a
not.
little bit of a situation where we
Yeah.
got a learning experience
good.
here, and you can learn from this as well as
he may
if we
get
have
angry
future
again if you
contact,
issue him
it'll
a
make it
citation.
easier for you.
Right.
Alright.
All right, sir. We're gonna keep the cuffs on until you calm down a little further. You're making progress, but just for our safety, you're a little amped up there, and I understand this female is coming up to you unwanted, but
Yeah, no wonder
it's
I'm a
resolved
little
right
amped
now.
up.
Unit 1, you want to go ahead and let's just secure him in the back of your vehicle. We'll deal with him one at a time. You're not under arrest. You're being detained. Those handcuffs, like I told her, those handcuffs come off just as easy as they went on. You don't need to start getting just completely withdrawn here and start going crazy on us. We're going to deal with it as we feel it is necessary. But right now, since we have 3 officers, we're dealing with 2 subjects. We like to keep the numbers in our favors at all times. So if you're secured in the back of the vehicle and you can't get out, obviously that helps us out. We only have to worry about 1 individual at a time. So that's the only reason why this is happening this way. So we're going to go ahead and secure you in the back of one of these patrol cars, and then we're going to go deal with her. Then after we're done
Tony
dealing
knows
with
how to do
her,
it.
we get everything cleared,
I'm
and
too
she's aware
kind.
of what needs to go on, or we make the decision to take any action, then we can proceed from there, whether she ends up going to jail, she gets a ticket, or she gets cut loose. That will be up to what we determine here in our investigation.
I could really care less what happens to her. She didn't touch me. Okay, I ain't pressing
Absolutely.
any charges, but she was coming after me. Okay, and I'm sorry that it was, me telling you to go get her as she's charging at me. I don't know what she had, a knife, a gun, I don't know.
Absolutely.
I
That's
mean, I was
a concern
afraid.
of ours as well.
I know,
Yep,
and
that is
I'm getting
definitely a
put in-
concern of ours as well.
But the problem is, I didn't do anything against, the law besides doing a little minor traffic, and I'm getting put on the back of a cruiser. I'm getting handcuffed, and I'm like, just give me the ticket. I'll go on my way. I've learned my lesson.
Hang on 1 second.
Yada yada yada.
me- Unit 1, what was his traffic violations?
He was so we were at the red light on Paleto and Pyrite, that intersection, and I was in the right turning lane. He was in the left. It was red, and he cut across my vehicle to make a right in front of me. And we also witnessed him. I know 287 also saw him driving with no headlights on at nighttime.
Okay, so if it was at nighttime and you're doing that type of behavior, that can be construed as reckless driving. And just so you're aware at this point, reckless driving is technically an arrestable offense. So if we want to take it that far and put you in jail, we have that option at this point. So I would recommend you do your best to try to be as calm and cool customer as you possibly can be. Like I said, we're going to place you in the back of the vehicle as long as you comply with us. We'll see what we can do. We'll talk about it amongst ourselves. We'll discuss it. And if we decide that's what we're going to do, we're going to cut you loose, maybe with a citation, maybe even with a warning. That's what we're going to do, but we need to discuss that, and we need to do it in a safe manner. Obviously, we need to figure out what this female's issue is. I haven't talked to her a whole lot. I just explained to her why the things that were happening to her were happening to her, so I could come over here and help deal with you. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to have Unit 1, you want to secure him in the back of your vehicle?
Will do.
287, once you clear and got him secured, you want to come to my vehicle and we're going to pull her out.
Okay.
All right.
So can
All right.
I go ahead and grab the stuff out of the back of my bike?
No, not at this moment.
Can I-
You're
can
gonna get in my vehicle for now.
Hey, can you at least take the cuffs off if I get in your vehicle? They're hurting.
No,
No, I can't
those
leave you
cuffs are staying on.
unsecured.
Once the cuffs go on, the only way they come off is if we're ready to release you. Let me ask you this, sir. Where is your information in your motorcycle so we can go ahead and grab that?
It's there's a little latch underneath the seat. You just pull it out and then it pops up.
Okay.
It's got
Is there
my-
anything in that vehicle that we need to be aware of that when we're searching it that we're going to have it?
Yeah.
282.
It's,
What
it's
is
gonna be
Nick
my
doing?
pistol, my carry. Got my license in there as well. My concealed carry
Okay.
license.
Unit 1, go up and grab the stuff out of there. Just do a quick vehicle search and see if anything comes back on that. 287, you want to come with me?
All right, we're searching this.
Okay, ma'am, now that I have more time to dedicate to you, unfortunately I realize this is probably an inconvenience for you, but like I explained to you before, when we're on a traffic stop and somebody comes up running up behind us, that's an officer safety issue. So that's the reason why you're in handcuffs and you're in the back of this vehicle. There is no other reason besides that.
Oh my god. I didn't
Yeah,
mean
and,
to violate oh my god.
Let
Am I
me
going
ask
to
you
jail?
this: what is your relationship with Deegan, and why are you so adamant about going and contacting him?
I
Searching
went to
this
high school with
motorcycle.
Deegan. Oh my god, he was so masculine when he was on the football team. Oh my god, you should have seen him. He was the best wide receiver out there. Oh
It's
my
like her motorcycle
he's
just in the middle
so
of the road.
cute, and I've had the biggest crush on him my whole life.
Okay, so the reason why you felt the need to interrupt a traffic stop with 3 police officers and conduct yourself in the manner that you did was that you saw Deegan and you couldn't contain yourself and you felt the need to run over there.
I just wanted to talk to him. I wasn't meaning to like violate anything. I just wanted to talk to him.
All right, Mr. Deegan, you just hang
Okay,
tight.
well,
We'll be right back with you.
obviously that would have been handled
Alright.
properly had the traffic stop been completed, but because of the actions you chose, we had to do the same thing to him as we have done to you. So it caused a complete calamity out of this situation when it easily could have just been we could have cut him loose and then you could have made contact with him later on down the road.
I didn't even know. I just
Unit 1 to
It was impulsive,
287.
you
I'm going
know,
to
I
move her
just saw her and
motorcycle
I
out of the
just
middle of the
wanted to
road.
didn't mean to violate anything. I didn't want to break any laws. I didn't even know I did.
10-4.
Yeah, technically what you did when we were conducting business with that individual, that's actually an obstruction charge.
I'm so sorry. Am I going to jail? I don't want
Okay,
to go to jail over something
before
so stupid.
we start getting into those discussions, let me have you
It's
go
too
ahead and
damaged to
step out.
move.
Go ahead and face me. 287, you want to do a search? Yep, there you go. Go ahead and face right there. There you go. Nope.
little truck.
Go ahead and turn. Right as you were. Let's go ahead and go to the front of my vehicle instead, just so we got it on camera here.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead and face the front of that vehicle.
Alright, you got
287,
anything
you
illegal
wanna,
on you? Any
No,
grenades, bombs?
I don't have anything on me except my license.
No
Your
guns,
license.
no drugs, no drug paraphernalia, no needles that are going to stick us.
No, I don't
Nothing
have
that's sharp
anything on
that's
me.
going to poke us, anything like that? Okay, you want to cuff her back up, 287? (282) be advised you can't do that.
Unit 1 to 341 direct.
341, go ahead.
Be advised, that's her motorcycle in the middle of the road. However, it's too damaged to start up. It's stuck right there, but I did see her approach the scene in that vehicle.
10-4.
Did you do a 28, 29 on that motorcycle?
Negative, I did not.
All right. All she has on her is her ID.
All right, ma'am.
Says it's Charlotte Bradford.
All right, let's go back here and let's have you take a seat back in the vehicle, please.
Oh, okay.
He was so depressed directing traffic.
287, you see a window here on the back?
That very back.
Yeah, the window that we're looking at in to see her.
Hard to tell.
Maybe busted out a window.
How about you come over here and look for my angle?
Yep, your window's missing.
Okay, ma'am, did you break out the window?
No, how would I do
Broke
that?
out the window
These windows
with
are really tough.
Yeah, but it's very easy to break out those windows, and I had a window when I put you in here. All right, so at this time, since you're in the back of the vehicle, and I have a current charge on you, I need you to be as calm and collected as you possibly can. We're going to run your information to make sure everything's clear. Everything comes back clear. We're most likely just going to cut you loose. The other thing that we need to address, your motorcycle is damaged. It cannot be moved. We attempt to move it, so your motorcycle is actually going to have to be impounded. There's no way around that. We're going to have to impound that.
Can I call
so just so you're
AAA?
aware. Let me ask you this. Before we go through with that, do you have any issue with us searching your vehicle?
No, I don't have any issue at all. There's really nothing in it. I've got some perfume in there. I think I got a couple bracelets I take off when I ride my bike, and that's about it. They're
All right.
Actually, you have to lift the latch on the front of the seat. You got to pull it up and then turn it to the left, and it'll pop open.
Okay, and there's nothing dangerous in there that he needs to be aware of before he goes sticking his hands in there?
Unless perfume's dangerous, but I don't think so.
Perfume.
Okay. $287.
Yeah.
You were 10-4 on the directions to lift that seat, right?
10-4.
Okay. Just be careful with it.
How you holding back?
Unit
How
1.
you holding up?
Are you going to have anything for him as far as reckless? Are you going to write him, cite him, arrest him? What are you going to do?
I just plan on citing him. The search pulled up nothing. His ID is clear. I'm just going to cite him and let him go.
Okay, go ahead and start the citation. We'll cut him free first. Let him leave the area, and
287
then
to
after we're done with that,
direct.
we'll handle this.
All right,
341, go ahead.
You're gonna like the license plate on this bike.
All right, sir. Have you calmed down?
10-4.
Can I get a 28?
I'll head over that way.
I'm gonna run it.
Did me good.
All right, you can go ahead and
27
step out of the
dispatch.
vehicle. I'm just going to be writing you a citation.
287, go ahead.
Come over here out of
Get
traffic.
a 2829 on a Daddy D.
Stand by for your 28.
It's probably gonna be a hefty penny, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be a $150 ticket.
I think I can pay that.
Yep, let me just get all your information here and you'll be free to go. Now, I'm going to need you to sign right here. Not an admission of guilt, just that you received the ticket. You have your court date here, and you can contest it if you wish to.
Right there.
287 from dispatch.
Right there, yep.
Go for 287.
287. David Adam. David.
All right, sir.
Young.
You're free to go.
Comes back to a Charlotte Bradford. It's a
All right,
black
thank you
color
very much.
motorcycle. That's all it's
Appreciate that.
advising.
Drive safely.
No 1099s. I do have one previous charge of reckless driving and one previous speeding violation. It looks like within the last 12.
10-4.
Unit 1, make sure you hold him there.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
You told me I was free to go.
I did advise him he was free to go, but
What's going on?
do you need him?
Yep. I just got something to talk to him about here real quick.
Okay. My
All right,
partner
sir.
here just wants to talk to you real quick. Nothing bad.
This is for your safety and your safety only. We just went and checked her motorcycle. Stay in place for me, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to go ahead and shut off the motorcycle just so I can guarantee that you're going to be here for this?
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't need you to get off the bike at all. I just need you to not move around. So if you can
Yeah,
do that with the
yeah.
motorcycle still left on, that's fine.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
so what's up?
What I'm going to explain to you is we actually went and checked the motorcycle. We actually did an inventory in the motorcycle to see if anything illegal was on it. What we found interesting is that the license plate actually read Daddy D on it. As well as she said that she knows you from high school and she had a huge crush on you.
Right.
She advised that you were so masculine on the high school football team, and she's always had a crush on you, and that's why she felt the need to interrupt our traffic stop and cause all these problems for you and her as well. So I just want to make you aware that there's a
Welcome to the
possibility you may
family.
have some sort
Appreciate
of
the
stalking
support.
situation
Enjoy your
going on.
chat badge and
So
your
should you
emotes.
feel the need to file a protection order, you can go ahead and do so.
I mean, I gotta re-verify that this is actually the girl that I've had trouble
He's
with.
got a crazy stalker.
And,
Okay.
you think I could look at her?
Let me ask you this. Yeah, I'm not going to pull her out of the vehicle so you can look at her. Let me ask you this. You say you have a female that you've had problems with in the past. Do you happen to know that
Tony's
female's
about
name?
to get hit by traffic.
No, but I've gotten love letters, that never had names on them, said unknown. I mean, I've gotten flowers that, that had, Daddy D on them, so I'm just gonna link those two together.
Yeah.
Deegan loves that
All
name.
right, let
Sure,
me ask you
that's-
this. If you believe it is her, do you feel that she is harassing in nature and that you don't care for to have any sort of correspondence with her whatsoever?
How can she text?
Yeah, I don't.
She just-
I haven't
she
seen
just-
any of that, so I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
She just texted me saying, "I'll see you at the reunion." Should I be afraid?
Okay, and do you know who that phone number comes back from?
No idea.
What is
But
this
I'm
bird
assuming it's
doing?
her. I'll check. I don't know.
Magical
Okay.
I'm actually a
birds.
little freaked
What the
out
heck?
now. Freaking me out.
Give me just a second.
Yeah. I think I'm
She uncuff herself?
gonna
Yeah,
go.
we're gonna check that out. Ma'am, step out of the car.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have
Charlotte.
you turn around the other direction. Okay.
Sure.
You're one.
Deegan.
Hey,
Charlotte.
go ahead. You know who it is. Take off. Get off.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you're free
Yeah,
to
Take
go.
next time you come and
Take
show up.
off. Hey,
Next
take
time
off.
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
tell
He's
you.
got a gun. He just pointed a gun at her.
341. Start medical to
jeez.
our location.
Oh. You just grazed me.
Ma'am, go ahead and have a seat.
Oh.
Dispatch Unit 1.
Go.
He just
I'm
had a
fine, he
vehicle
just
take
grazed
off.
me.
Pointed a
He
gun
just grazed you.
at a female suspect. Had a last known location, southbound US Route 1, black motorcycle.
287 dispatch. I'll be searching the area as well.
Man, he took off. Oh.
287 dispatch headed north on Route 1 back to Toledo.
Copy that, 287.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have you do me a favor.
You've turned off on Duluth. Go in the alley. Heading back to Route 1.
He's headed back to Route 1.
He's headed southbound. Headed back north. Turned off on Pyrite. Headed south on Toledo and Pyrite.
Good job with the 1020s.
He's headed back towards you, 341.
Yeah, be advised, I'm transporting the female. You discontinued.
I lost eyes.
Alright, we lost him.
37 dispatch, I'm gonna head south on Route 1.
I'll head north if I see him. I'll let you know.
10-4.
.341, be advised, I just had him pass the medical center. He's headed westbound.
10-4, 287 en route.
Correction, he's now going eastbound.
He's so quick in that that motorcycle, man. I don't see us catching him.
Correction, now westbound.
This FPIU is not that quick.
He's going to be coming out on Route 1.
Yeah, he's at Route 1 in Toledo.
341, be
north.
advised, 1050.
Yeah, 287, 1050.
.287, what's the last known?
Northbound from Route 1 and Toledo Boulevard.
Be advised, 341's attempting to grab another vehicle out of the motor pool.
Northbound Route 1.
287, same traffic.
Cutting through an alley to Paleto. Suspects at the gas station on Paleto.
How come? You should see what she's done to me. Leave me alone.
.341 back 10-8.
We're in the parking lot of Willie's off Paleto.
287, 10-8, en route.
Oh! Unit 1 1050 with a construction vehicle. Sir, did you see me coming through?
Are you still available, or are you out of the pursuit?
You just came out of nowhere.
Alright, Unit 1's gonna talk with the driver here. Alright, move your vehicle out of the roadway, okay? I'll talk to you in the construction zone.
The advice is going to be going in behind the alleys, behind the houses in Toledo. He's now going to be headed, I believe, westbound.
I'm just giving up on
westbound on
the
Procopia.
Yep. 287, I got him right here. He's going behind the house. He's off his bike. He's running.
What direction?
Alright,
He's
just
headed
stay
right
here
towards
for
you.
a
Stop where
second.
you're at. 341.
Trying to listen to radio traffic.
Right here by that grocery store.
10-4, I believe you stole
I'm
this
sorry,
vehicle here.
officer. I didn't see you coming. You came out of nowhere, and this truck is hard to pull over, and construction zone blocks the view of the road.
Alright, I understand that, but when you're driving a large vehicle like that, you gotta look both ways.
241,
make
be
sure it's
advised,
clear.
this is going to be the female party.
Yeah, but you have to get out of the construction quite a bit to see on your left, as you see there are fences here.
That's correct. Do you guys normally have a spotter here who can tell you if it's clear?
Well, the owner of the construction site was supposed to put the mirrors on the opposite end of the road, because that's not the first accident that happened here.
Okay.
We're even using this exit because it's less traffic than on the other end of the construction site.
All right. Honestly, I'm just gonna cut you loose, man. We've got a pursuit that's wrapping up. I got another call I gotta run to.
Well, but somebody has to fill out the accident report, so otherwise my boss is going to fire me.
Is there even damage on your vehicle?
Not sure, but
Looks okay to me.
Dispatch 341, start medical our way and just go ahead and
All right,
stage
sir. We can fill out the report. That they no longer need me on the call.
Dispatch, I believe my 10-1000 is down
but
as well.
don't you need another agency to fill out the report?
341, you know how to access the roof?
We do. They're occupied at the moment, so we're gonna have to hold on getting another unit out. So you work for the site? What's your affiliation here?
I just delivered concrete.
Be advised, I'm going to be
independent
10-6 for just a second.
You deliver the concrete?
10-4.
Alright. Well, I can't stress enough to you making sure you're clear left and right when you're pulling out of there. I understand the mirrors aren't put in, but you know, that could have been fatal.
User left your channel.
All right, can I get some ID from you, sir?
287 dispatch. Subject's still going to be at large. He's ended up shooting our female suspect.
Oh my god, they're still at large. All right, can you go ahead and verify the name?
User joined your channel.
Is everything okay, sir?
Yeah, can you verify your name for me? Oh my gosh. Okay, I like need to.
Yeah, my name is
Dispatch 341, we got
John.
explosion, Polito, I
Go.
believe, going to be just most likely east
right, John.
of Pyrite.
Hold on, I'm getting another call about explosions. Just stay at this construction site. I'll be right back.
287 dispatch. We got a vehicle exploded here at Cascabel and Polito.
Unit 1 will be en route 1023. Hey, I was at the construction site and I heard the explosion. Are you still looking for that individual on the motorcycle?
Well, he bailed off the motorcycle and we lost him. The female suspect cut out in front of 341.
341, I'll be
we got a
attending to
pursuit
you on
with
the back
her.
of the parking lot.
Then the suspect came back and shot the female subject, and then we lost him again.
All right, so
So
we're on the
over there,
lookout.
this explosion. Yeah, all of a sudden this car exploded.
All right, doesn't look like it was occupied.
I hear somebody injured. I believe it's this driver.
Oh, it is. It does look like it's occupied.
Yep, that's the suspect. Can you hear me?
Dispatch 341, you can go ahead and roll EMS in. I believe the subject's going to be 10-7.
287 dispatch. We've got that male subject in this exploded vehicle.
10-4. Fire will be en route.
All right.
That's one crispy critter.
It is. Let's go ahead. Let's roll medical here, and I don't know. I guess there's a chance he could be alive.
Yeah, I'll let fire and EMS handle this.
Dispatch, Unit 1, we're going to need medical here. Polito Boulevard, Cascabel Avenue. 1 burn victim.
10-4, medical's already been advised. County medical is en route.
Copy that. What the heck? Alright, we need to shut down this.
341, I'm 10-8 from that scene. Show me attempting to help out Unit 1 and 287.
The Sand King's trying to... There we go.
User joined your channel.
There we go. Hey guys, thank you for the bit. I appreciate it.
287, you got vitals?
Nope, no pulse.
Oh, that sound.
Yep, we weren't able to detect a pulse on this individual, so if you want to check for a pulse, and you're going to be the one that's responsible for pronouncing them, so feel free to do whatever you got to do. We're just standing by for traffic control at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, we pulled him out of this vehicle. We heard an explosion. We came by. Fire was out, but vehicle was charred, and we pulled him out of the wreckage.
Unit 1, be advised, this is our murder suspect.
Okay, same individual.
Yep, 100% confirmed. It is also the individual you pulled over at in front of the station for the blacked out and the reckless.
Oh yes, Mr. Deegan.
Yep.
That
Apparently
definitely
also
escalated.
goes by Daddy Deegan.
Well, you brought him back.
So you're getting some vitals on him? All right, we need to get him transported.
Yes.
Let's get him transported.
So the subject is under arrest.
Yeah, he will be. I'll be en route to the medical center with you as well. Sir, let's go ahead and have you get in the back of this. Unit 1, you want to clear? You want to go ahead and clear your vehicle? We're going to be en route and cover this up, and you can be en route back to the station.
Copy that.